take this spot in top 12.
And it looks like they're starting now, going on Julesville to start. Pretty decent stage for both Ranno and Kragg. It doesn't really matter for Kragg what you do with the platforms because he's going to make his own.
Yeah, especially with MSB. That's more so than any other Kragg. He finds ways to incorporate on-stage pillar into his gameplay, I feel.
On-stage pillar and a lot of timing mix-ups, especially with this moving platform. The down Bs I've already been seeing are pretty aggressive, and just using those to just control that space below him and maneuvering around this platform.
Yeah, I mean, he did it right there, baiting a parry from Snake with a plat drop and then just no option afterwards. He's so good at making the pillar and then getting off of it right before you destroy it.
He's got no pillar right now, and that is the Snog.
Yeah.
Going.
When I was watching Snake, he did a lot of those tongue slings. He also had great up tilt usage. Ooh,
not great tech usage, though.
Oh, no. So, yeah, watch out for those tongue slings for sure. MSB is able to throw the rock to stop them, though, which...
Trying to cover the back, trying to get the reverse back air to throw off. Getting a plat drop up air one.
Ooh, the reverse F tilt is not what you want there. If you're MSB, you'd rather send Snake off stage, but get him off the other side works as well.
See, this is where having that bubble really works against Ranno, especially in this matchup, because not only can Kragg throw rock off of bubble, but you have so many ways to just lock down right after.
Yeah, and especially after they made the bubble change, where if you hit the bubble, now Ranno can't control it for a while, throw the rock at the bubble, and Ranno can't use it.
Yeah, there's no bubble, you just lose out on a resource, and it really sucks when Ranno's recovering and you get a really exploitable recovery.
Yeah, MSB is very good at setting up the backboard with that pillar. I love seeing him do techs and wall jumps off of it. I saw him last weekend doing that in Rivals 2 as well.
It's good to see that at least is making a return.
Yeah, you've been seeing MSB do it since 2017 or whenever he started playing Kragg, and he's going to keep doing it for years and years to come.
They'll take away Kragg pillar and he'll still find a way.
Yeah, somehow, some way, he will bounce back against his pillar.
MSB will tech against the side blast zone itself.
Okay, reverse nair allows Snake to get back on stage, and I love that turnaround needle to destroy the pillar, but it's not enough.
Back air turnaround down B, taking that game.
That is the first time I've seen someone implement those turnaround needle throws in a bracket match. I've seen people doing it in friendlies before. I don't think I've seen anyone do it in a bracket match before, though. Unfortunately, it didn't quite work out for the edge guard, and he just died for it.
Yep.
So maybe not as good as I thought it was going to be.
Absolutely.
I thought it would sort of like give Ranno an upper hand on the edge guard, but I guess not.
Interesting the stage choice, I'm going to say. So, Forest Floor has a very big like stage itself, but the blast zones are very suffocated, and you're doing it against Kragg, who's just going to...
Well, it's the top blast zone, though, not so much the side one.
The side ones still are shorter than average.
You think so?
Yeah,
Look at all that space. I think they got plenty of space out there.
Maybe less so, put a wall in front of it.
Yeah.
Okay, that'll do it. Good parry. Oh,
and a good parry in return.
And not able to punish the side B. Where is Snake going? Is able to get back with the back air.
Yeah, back air beating out Rock.
We're seeing a lot of Ranno's tools beating out Rock, and there's still a pillar
there. I forgot it was there.
I'm so glad they have that little notification going, hey, there's a Rock over here.
Yeah. Oh, no,
he's not dead yet. Over here.
Snake should just throw one needle. I don't know. Oh,
there you
go. That's why he wanted to leave it there. Instead of destroying it, he uses it to his advantage.
Yeah, you can angle the wall tech a little, which does help in terms of like actually recovering, but it still forces you somewhat upwards. And now you're seeing Snake.
Yeah,
use Ranno's bubble like a pillar. That's crazy.
Own version of setting up insurance is that bubble. It's working out really well, living to 161.
Still not able to DI that, unfortunately.
Even if somehow miraculously I'd gone in that bubble at 171, I think it would have dead off the side. Yeah. Again, like I was saying, he's approaching with these tongue slings really well. I don't see other Rannos approaching with tongue slings quite as much.
When I was commentating with Torko earlier, that was the first thing that he pointed out with how well Snake was using these tongue slings.
Yeah.
And we're seeing it really here, and not only is Snake utilizing the tongue slings really well, he's utilizing MSB's rock against him. There's been so many times where I've seen a back air like cover MSB approaching high because it just knocks straight up and diagonal.
Yeah, Ranno does have some aerials that can beat out Rock.
Down tilt.
And Snake is very good at finding the timings to use them. Good
Cover. Oh, we did it! We did it! All right, gets another grab going. Is able to get the sweet spot back air, and MSB is immediately able to get back to the stage. Still has pillar up.
Yeah, MSB was able to use that side space. Like we were saying, there's a decent amount of it.
There's a bit of it. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
It's still on the shorter side, but MSB is utilizing it really well, and might as well just stick a pillar there because who's going to stop you?
Exactly. Snake
Clearly
is
not
just
Snake.
not destroying the pillars.
And you get the other thing about having the wall like that is you get these nice turnaround wall jumps, and then MSB going the complete opposite direction just turns around and hits you with a fair. Is not able to combo off of the rock shards there.
Yeah.
Tries dash attacking the rock, isn't able to get it, not able to get it.
Oh, this is sad for Snake because his bubble's stuck on the other side of the stage.
Yeah.
He can't set up his own insurance.
Attack.
But he can still live through wall attacks.
Him through the jab 3.
MSB's trying to kill him with shards, and
Drifted away.
it works at 200%.
He got
Sure.
He got caught inside the bubble and started drifting away. That's just what happens. MSB still got pillar going. So again, 194%. Gets a good parry. There's no pillar there anymore.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, MSB
he's
still at his double
not
jump.
Dead. MSB has been known as the recovery Kragg for years.
I didn't even realize that he's still at his double jump. He's just refreshing his resources on the pillar.
Because he can.
Because he can. Snake's not getting rid of it. He's not getting rid of it again.
Okay,
Like,
finally uses. And now, he should have just been doing that earlier.
Yeah. Normally MSB is like quick to either get off the pillar or just like break cancel in a way, because if you roll while pillar is being broken, you're not put into anything.
Yeah. It's so funny, but it's so hard to time it because you need to anticipate when your opponent is going to be throwing the projectile.
Ranno Nair beating out Kragg Rock from above hurts.
Yeah, Ranno Nair, I didn't know it would beat out Kragg Rock from above. I knew it could beat out Kragg Rock, but like that is crazy.
Today's a learning day for the both of us, it seems.
Yeah.
Oh, getting caught into the bubble is the up special? I get the idea, but I'm fairly certain an up air would have just killed if he waited like a second more.
Yeah, he still had his double jump, didn't he?
No, he used his double jump to get the first up special.
Oh.
Or not first up special, the first up air.
Okay.
And because of that, first game's going to MSB.
Yeah, he got a little anxious to go for a kill option there, but he went for a risky one, put him in the special fall, gave MSB a time to get back and punish him for it. And despite winning the first 2 games with Kragg, he still opts to pull out the Olympia here in Game 3. I'm not quite sure why. It might be that he felt like Snake was just adapting to the Kragg, and so he wants to throw a wrench in Snake's game plan. And
this is the first time seeing of the Olympia MSB today, or MSB Olympia, MSB Olympia.
I think he played Olympia for the entire set against Y, so maybe he just thought Kragg wouldn't work as well against that Ranno specifically.
Maybe he's just preparing against something, or something he saw. He's trying to brush up both characters.
Yeah, and then earlier I heard him saying he was going to go Clairen the whole bracket, but I haven't seen any Clairen.
I saw Clairen at the very beginning.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay. So he tried it for a bit and said, nah, I'll do Kragg Olympia. Old reliable.
Well, if you're here to win, might as well.
Yeah. So, despite Snake approaching with tongue slings so much, I actually haven't seen him going for risky tongue slings off stage where he's trying to throw himself at the opponent.
Yeah.
Which, then he didn't quite do it there. Could have. Really wanted to.
Mainly use it. There we go.
Oh, I like that one.
Monkey's paw curling right now for you.
Yeah.
Look at these, returning to stage on the left side. Just Snake aggressively, wave landing and then immediately dropping with the back air.
Yeah, and I like his up air conversion into back air there. Another thing, like I was saying, his up tilts, he has just a way of catching you with the top part of it. Right, and you saw him use it there.
It's really good spacing and is able to like get a lot off of it. He's just controlling space, and they're sitting at even percents right now. Silly trade.
Yeah.
The whiff side special not able to punish. Trying to, it's gonna go. Oh, mixes it up instead of daring the bubble. Kept his air dodge and was able to waveland. But MSB returning in kind with a side special across the stage. And that up strong is not going. Oh, it is.
Yeah.
I got purple.
No purple, but I think it was like a couple % away from a purple. Honestly, really hard to DI, and his DI looked good. Still died.
My brain's a little frazzled because I play heavyweights, and seeing people die below like 100 before the hit, it's like, what's happening here? Especially at the top, because I play fastball.
Yeah. Okay, now that works out really well.
There we go. Getting full poison stacks. We can just chill, relax, and never mind. Poison stacks are gone. It's MSB's turn. You're off stage.
Yeah, just a couple of hits is all MSB needed there.
MSB's playing really patient on this top flat, just waiting for Snake to come to him.
Snake does a great job poking the platform with up airs whenever he's below MSB, and MSB's on that plat. Doing it again on the side platform, the top one. Ooh, this is scary.
Oh,
that is not quite death. You've got a lot of Blast Zone stage on Blast Zone.
And the DAC is going to take Snake's first game.
Yeah, so MSB swapped to Olympia, and I don't think it really worked out. Which means Kragg is back.
It may be just messing around. Maybe it's because he's looking at bracket and he sees he has to fight either a maple or a maple next.
Yeah. And
okay, wait a minute.
Another character swap. Now the Clairen is back for Snake.
So there is a Clairen. All right, I see.
Yes. So the Clairen is real. I believe this is the first time Clairen has come out in bracket today. And I
believe so, actually.
Yeah, I feel like Ranno has a better matchup than Clairen against Kragg, but we'll see how comfortable Snake is in the matchup, because ultimately it comes down to the player more than the matchup.
I feel like this is one of those like sort of even matchups where they shut each other down a lot. Like their neutral options just kind of like balance each other out. You have Clairen who's like struggling to kill but has these big boxes to control space, and Kragg is mainly pushing with either his grounded buttons or stuff like shards or just rock in general. Like the pillars saving Snake there.
Yeah. Now that's actually one thing though, that as Clairen, Snake will struggle a lot.
What?
Ooh, he was trying to do plat drop grab, I'm sure.
Okay. I mean, it cost him a lot.
It did.
Okay, trying to get it there. I see.
Yeah.
What are these areas? Let's not break the target, Snake.
So I was saying earlier that as Clairen, he's going to struggle to destroy that pillar, but there's not that much blast zone space on the side here, and he was able to destroy it with up special there. So we might see him utilize that option as a way to destroy MSB's pillars a bit.
Maybe. Or just utilizing them for recoveries, because side specialing, hitting Clairen's side special doesn't put her into special fall. So you just get a lot of silly mix-ups that you can do while having Kragg Rock there. Maybe just utilizing that. You never know.
Okay, this is a scary spot, though. He does make it back, but I feel like MSB might catch on to the Clairen upbeat timings as the game goes on. Once again, in that scary spot. And yeah, there it is, spacing around the Clairen upbeat.
And getting the punishment down from potentially sitting on his last stock here.
Yeah, Snake's potential last stock of the tournament. This is his last opportunity to defend his homeland from MSB, the New York Invader.
No longer in New York, by the way. He's Philly now.
Oh, right, he is. I forgot about that. Well, the Tri-State Invader. Put it that way. Okay.
Covering the down strong, and DI's gonna take it. That was really tough.
And that was like a whack setup with the side B getting hit by the tipper and the rock shards and the waveland down strong, catching a jump, I think.
MSB is all about those tricky setups. Like,
and they're hard to DI. Yeah. When you get hit by something you're not ready for, it's hard to DI.
Yeah. I have been slouching in this chair on and off for the past 7 hours.
Yeah, regardless, a good showing from Snake today, beating out the #1 PR player in the region, John Jake, and making 9th. Yeah, if you lose at that stage, it's 9th. Just shy of top 8.
Yes.
And so that means MSB is going to fight Elkies, who on our side stream, KML Tournaments is the side stream, correct? Yes, KML Tournaments. You can watch as well. Penguin versus Unluxy is going to be the next match on the side stream. We unfortunately don't get to commentate that one, but if you're interested to see how that one goes, which I recommend because Unluxy, in my opinion, is a very exciting player to watch and has a lot of upset potential, go watch KML Tournaments and see how that's going to go.
And on our stream, it looks like we're getting Lucius versus Thronork.
Yeah, Lucius suffered a tough loss at the beginning of the bracket, but made a strong loser's run to end up here. Thronork has had quite a run of his own, beating out Putinja in a close game 3 and